we're back to Never Surrender. In between the last video and this one, I did a little bit of scavenging, looking for ores and that, just in the local asteroids. Found some silver, cobalt, iron, magnesium, and I found this. Just a bit of scrap, so I thought we could get it, grind it down, and
so what resources?
get all the resources from it.
What resources are on the moon that we need?
The main one is platinum.
And you find platinum on the moon?
Yes, should be able to. So what I'll do is I'll start grinding some of this off. I probably won't do all of it, but I'll start grinding some of it down. If you want to take your ship down to the moon and start searching for stuff, maybe
try and find some.
If you can find at least.
We need stuff for ammo, don't we?
Well, I found magnesium in space, so we can always go to that magnesium marker and just drill a load of that out.
How do I do that?
You should say that they're on. Dampeners on. It's not really moving anywhere now. Just stay still and then unlock and then move out of the way from it. Without nudging it. There you go.
It's not going anywhere, is it?
Get some of the more important components out of it and then.
Yeah, get the stuff that's got valuable stuff. Won't bother with the steel plate and that. I've only got 8,000 kilos of ice now. So I might aim
Towards the ice field, so then at least you can top up with ice. I did put some hydrogen in there though. I think
there's 20%.
Yeah. Just say I sure put a bit of hydrogen in there.
I might just top up with ice. I found silver and cobalt.
Silver would be handy for
Oops.
the reactors. I think uranium's another thing that we need to find.
Where'd you get uranium?
Asteroids.
400, nearly 450k of ice now.
And got your H2O2 gens on everything. Get them.
I don't know what I've turned off and what I've turned on. I've got 2 generators on, but I've only got the one. I think I do. And then I've got the hydrogen engines. I don't need them on yet. I'll turn them on when I need them on. Obviously, I'm going to be I'll be producing hydrogen now, but obviously at a slow rate. Right, this silver is. It looks like it's going to be quite deep in the ground. Do you know what I might modify onto this as well?
That.
I might put a sorter and a what do you call it? Might fit a sorter.
Like an ejector.
A sorter and an ejector. So I'm not loading myself up with loads of stone. I mean, I've got a large refinery which is going to refine it, alright, which is not a bad thing, but it's going to be usable stuff eventually, right? You know. Oh, it just crashed. What the fuck did I do that for?
Bad crash or.
No, nothing. Trying to sort of stay lowish to the ground, you know.
Yeah.
Pick up any ores, but. Yeah, this is on 150 meters, so I might have to stick some more O2 gens on. Silicon, magnesium. I'm not going to stop for anything other than like a rare one, and then if there's anything else in that area, I'll pick that up as well. I'll wait until I get, what is it I want off here? Platinum.
Platinum.
Lots of it's quite a lot of resources on here. It's good when you got a big ship for it.
Yeah. So you can actually see it all.
There's like silicon, magnesium, obviously loads of ice around. I'll go until I have to stop, and then I'm gonna put some more O2 gens on, just so I can speed up the whole refueling process. I was on 20%, now on 10. Oh, found iron. Nickel, cobalt, iron, ice.
Main thing is finding the platinum, so then we can sort of set up some sort of base there.
Have I got any cobalt on my ship?
Don't know.
No. Why can't I get to access my refinery? It turned off. Well, my refinery's incomplete. Someone damaged it.
Dunno. Got shot at a little bit. Didn't think
But
it damaged the refinery.
I'm going to stop at this iron and this cobalt and that. And I was going to make some repairs and add some things to this ship. Otherwise, it's going to cause problems. Need a camera for the drills, really. Do you know the sorter in the injector system? Yeah. Obviously, do you know on my I've got the drills, and then I've got like a row of about 5 conveyors before it reaches the storage. Could I just take one of them conveyors out and put the sorter there, and then put an injector on the bottom?
You need to make sure that the stuff that you want to go through it can go through it, because it's like a one-way valve as such. You can only send it.
We will be able to, won't it?
One way. So you need to make sure you've got access in another way if you want to get into something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if I've got my drills, and then there's a straight line, very straight line of conveyors all the way to. What if you put a sorter on a storage container? It's sort what's in the storage container. Has it got to pass through the sorter before it reaches it?
So what you want is you want to find a conveyor port on the edge of wherever you want it. I run out of energy. And then have the sorter coming off the side of the cargo container. So then it's allowing the stone or whatever you want to go through it. It's allowing it to go through, and then the connector spits it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I've got at the minute, I've got my drills.
Yeah.
And then a row of conveyors that take it down to my large container. Can I just remove one of them conveyors and place it in situ? Or do I bolt it to the side of my container?
It'd have to be on the side so it doesn't. It can't be in line with. If you got.
So the stone has to go into the large container. Then you stick a sorter on the large container.
Yeah,
Won't let me park. It's weird. I've got some damage as well. I have to get out and put some. Oh, you'll just have to stay there. The fuck? I never turned them off. Just lost everything.
Yeah, you lost everything.
You're saying I got 4 hydrogen. Everything's just stopped on me. I have to assess damage. All my, like literally all my thrusters are gone. Don't know what I've done.
No, they stopped working.
Yeah, it's a H2O2 gen. Conveyor junction. Hydrogen tank. All intact. That's not, that's been damaged. Control panel. Gatling guns incomplete. Oh, large magnetic plate's incomplete and the refinery's incomplete, but for some reason I've got no fucking
Might be the way they're piped up, because they're the ones that are incomplete don't allow the stuff to come through.
No, because it's just working all perfectly fine, nothing wrong with it, and then they just all cut out and dropped. Just sat there. Dropped. I don't know whether the tank's empty. Maybe we just need to let the tank. You know what I mean?
Well, what's it saying in your thingy?
4%.
In your cockpit?
I can't do anything. I need to finish building my refinery, and well, can't find access to it. Bad move, wasn't it? Is that my refinery under there? Yeah. Why is it so... My refineries... You're gonna have to come here. I literally need to rebuild my refinery.
How far away are you?
Don't know. Can you not see where I am?
Do you know what I might do?
No.
See if there's stuff that I can fit into the little drone and send the drone down to a GPS marker.
I need the full components for a refinery. Come out here a little bit out of the way of the ship. I'll send you the GPS. Sent you the GPS. How far away am I?
Okay, GPS, pitch, #1 help. Put that on. 15 kilometers away. Not too bad.
What would stop my thrusters from working?
It's not piped up correctly.
It is piped up correctly. Why it was working perfectly until all of us.
If you damage something, if you just hit something, then it is broke.
Right, well, it wouldn't stop all my thrusters from working, would it?
Depends on how you've got it piped up. Depending on how you piped up, depends on how.
Well, the refinery's incomplete, but it was incomplete before I crashed. Sure it was.
What else is damaged then?
Nothing.
When you crash?
Nothing. My mag plate underneath, a Gatling gun, and my refinery, they're the only things that broke. But the thrusters at the front should work. Anyway, it don't matter, just if you can get the components, it might be that, I don't know. But for the time being, it's might do a rejig on this.
I don't think I'll be able to carry them all in my own inventory. I'm going to have to get a cargo container and strap it to the drone and use the drone to fly it down.
Let's bring your ship down.
I'm bringing the whole ship down.
Hydrogen tank, there we go. Auto refill bottles. There we go. Well, that's all. I need an oxygen. Oh, I've got no oxygen and I haven't got an oxygen tank.
How much oxygen have you got left?
8%. It's alright. My cryo's connected to the to my oxygen tank. How are you getting on? Running out of things to do here.
Yeah, I'll be heading down in a minute.
Just think of a way of possibly rejigging my ship. I'd rather I didn't, but if I have to, I will. Let's make a little bit more space. Need to find a spot there. No. I need an assembler.
Right, I'm heading to you.
You are, or a drone is.
A drone. Well, I'm flying a drone to you.
12 kilometers away.
Yeah.
I don't even have like a survival kit to make components. So it's still flying towards me.
Yeah.
There's no connection, so I can't see it though. Huh.
No.
So I'm just gonna wait for it. Oh, there it is.
Can you get connection to it?
No, won't let me. Grid name. No. It's lost again. She's gone again.
How far away was it?
2 kilometers away.
So it's gone bang then.
In the question. What's that? I found it!
You got it?
Found it! Poor girl's upside down. Nothing
Cargo.
left. Where's the cargo container?
There's a big, large cargo container.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's not there. Oh.
Set the antenna range high.
Wait, I can't get near it. Hang on, where is the antenna? We've got hydrogen tanks, thrusters, 1 Gatling, a camera. There's no batteries. Running out of oxygen as well, so I'm gonna have to go back in a minute.
I got a slight problem.
What?
I think I've lost the ship.
How?
Because there's no GPS marker. Hang on, this should be the antenna. Where's the antenna marker then? Shit. Oh, why isn't the antenna showing up?
Oxygen's not filling up now. Oh dear.
Oh no, I died.
How unfortunate. I reckon you just fly your big ship down here briefly and just regroup,
Yeah.
sort it out, and then
I think that's what's gonna have to happen. I didn't want to bring the whole ship down, but I think that's the plan. Because my little drone experiment did not go to plan.
what happens? You just lose connection.
Yeah.
Wonder if it'll help if I I'm just sitting in my cryopod until you're ready, because will the cryopod keep me alive? Or will I just die inside it? I'm gonna lose oxygen.
Don't know.
Which is annoying because I've got an oxygen tank.
Close all your doors and vent your
It's not.
pressurised your...
It's not airtight, is it?
Yeah, it is. I've airtight, made it airtight.
Did you?
Yeah.
Right, I closed it. How do I make it airtight now? Pressurized. Oh yeah, it's airtight now.
It's just press J, open up your...
Oh yeah?
Should get oxygen back.
Sick. That'll do.
Right, I'm on my way. I'm on my way with the big honking gigantic ship. See whether it will fly in the moon's gravity.
Well, this one did. Until whatever went wrong with it. I don't know what
This
went.
is 3 million kilos.
I got. I don't know, where does it tell you the weight? About 1.2 million. 1.28 million.
3,035,551 kilos.
So it's like more than double mine.
Nearly triple. Antenna range. Put it up to 20,000.
Yeah, I think I need an antenna. Antenna on mine, 'cause I can't see you.
You'll be able to see me now.
8 kilometers away.
To the moon! How far from the ground am I?
Keep going. Going you alright for a bit? You got nothing to land on, have you? Unless
You've got a landing gear on the bottom.
Oh, the...
Yeah, just put a couple of...
Hang on. Just go backward. Go backwards.
I was thinking of landing in this little gully bit. Put a bit of block, like 3 or 4 blocks in the ground underneath
I
us.
haven't got anything.
Grind a bit off the back of the ship.
Or I'll just come up there and grab some out of them. If you don't... Oh, just keep still.
It's like a little speck next to the ship. Funny. Where the landing gear is, underneath on the floor. So this will like... Yeah, that's it. Maybe a couple more blocks up.
You're not even on it. You should get that. That's it, you're on now. Can you bring all the components for a refinery?
Land first, just come and grab them.
You know, if I open the door, will that vent just keep venting and venting and venting oxygen?
Yeah.
Right,
Need 2 doors on it.
The vent needs turning off then, don't it? Otherwise I'm just gonna...
Yeah, it needs set to be depressurized before you leave. There you go. Thrusters off. Keep the guns on. H2O2 gens on. Start filling the tank back up. That'll do for now. Maybe put the engines on for a bit. No, actually leave the engines off.
Inventory 75%, 52%, 0. Got an O2 gen that's got a 0. Yeah, it's that last one I put on. Some reason. But I know I've got an area that's just not being fed any. But it works here. Oh no, it doesn't. Right, I've got it aside. It's not working. Nah, it might work now. Try it now. No. Something not working. The left wing isn't like working.
Anything else damaged in the...
So from the what's that? From the assembler to the this connector. From the assembler to the connector.
Yeah.
On the left side. Let me try the right side. The right side's working. The left side connector, all the left side just isn't connected to the right side or the middle for some reason. So have you been have you made any changes to this?
No. I haven't done nothing apart from fill it with fuel and fly it.
Ah, there you go. Conveyor junction broke. Need some steel tube. Need some steel tube, man. Why can't I take from there? Where's that connector to? It's in the connector. It's annoying me now. I don't even know how that's broke. It's inside the ship. Unless my ship took an actual beating when you were on it or something.
Bought a couple of batteries in there, I think. Battery there, and a battery there.
See if that's the one or if there's more.
And a door.
Still not working. That's functional now. That's functional now. That one's functional, that one's functional.
H2O2 generator in that way, like that. I can put a cargo container in there.
That one's not consumed. Working.
Gonna go into there, cargo container.
It's not going to work without any motors. Production. Right, so if I go like that now, I should start making it. Thank you very much. And I should be able to go in here and grab it. Perfect.
Working for you now.
I think so, yeah. Right, so now I can add an O2 gen back to there.
Oxygen bottles. Don't have any. Where have all these oxygen bottles disappeared to? I had one before.
Right, left, right. That's that done. G. Alright, my G. Doing some fantastical work now.
Yeah, I've got plenty. Just
My G. Doing things that only you could dream of doing. Talking absolute bullshit. Sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Just going to pipe across to there.
How have I managed that? Totally back here. Oh, I know how I've managed that. That needs to go out my way. Alright. And this O2 gen needs to go out my way. Apparently the infantry's full. Right, come out my way for a minute. You're all great. Oh yeah, just what I need.
That.
There's some steel plate just like floating around. It's in the way, so I can't place it. But it's slowly floating down. So it'll be out of my way in a second.
No energy. Let's sit in a chair and get some energies back.
I just headbutted it out of my way. O2 gen. Boom. I want it there like that. Then number 6 is going in here like so. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's how I want it. That's beautiful. That's been damaged.
This door for now. That's all now piped back up properly. Get rid of that. In there. And I think the back of the ship's gonna finish here.
I am making adjustments.
Is it working? No, that's the question.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You fixed it.
Like to think so. Making it more self-sufficient. Oh, making it more idiot-proof.
Yeah, I enjoy building ships from scrap, like other ships that have been destroyed, but can become mind-boggling of like how to shape it and stuff.
You
Like,
better,
this is gonna-
but yeah, well, a lot of the time you're better off just building it yourself from scratch.
takes the fun out of it though, because
I don't know, you got more free roam to do what you want, haven't you?
yeah.
Ouch.
You're trying to sort of make something out of what I've already got. So, go back to about there.
If I keep messing about with this, I'm going to be forced to blueprint it.
Oh, you're gonna grow attached to it a bit.
Energy critical.
My energy is critical.
Is it really? You know what? I would never have known.
And I put the wrong pieces of armor on my ship. Like a buffoon. I have to fix that problem. Oh, I want it there.
Grind off a toilet off the side of my ship.
Toilet.
A toilet. There you go for a dunk.
A lavatory. A dunny. A shitter. Poop chute.
Energy low.
What else could you call it?
I need to get a battery on so I can drain the power out of this battery.
Need to find whatever it is we need for the ammo. Need to remember we're on here to kill people. To kill some ships.
Yeah, we'll get to it eventually. We need to get the resources together and the battleships to be able to defend it.
A strategically placed a few welders. Currently turned off, but will come in handy. Oh no! Need some metal grids.
Energy low. Oh, we've got a door there. Might leave that door there. That could be a nice door for getting into in and out of this building, this ship. This rectangle.
Energy critical.
My energy is critical. I'm gonna have critical failure that malfunctions of my chute. My H2O is low as well. Oh, my H2 is 11% on my ship. Why is it going? Why is it going so slow? Will it go quicker if I put it on put the hydrogen tank on stockpile?
Potentially, as long as, because it'll stop by getting the engines running and stuff like that. And if you've got engines running, if your engines running,
The engines are turned off.
they'll be using power.
So I put armor down either side of there. I put them there. Sorted that situation out.
Inventory full.
Sorted that situation out. Let's sort out the O2 system. Generation system. Right. That's working.
No energy.
It's like, what are you doing with this ship?
Slowly rebuilding it. Got the frame now, just need to start putting thrusters on it and start filling it up with stuff.
What are you calling it? The box?
Cardboard box, yeah.
What range does a welder have?
Like a block around the sort of welder.
Not much then.
No, not really.
So you need quite a lot of them and on some sort of moving device for them to be useful.
You need a lot of them for them to be useful.
Mm.
Oh, look, welding itself up.
That was me.
You finished your ship now, is it ready?
Well, I won't call it ready, but
You want to help weld this up, and that'll be great. Get it sort of going again. Could do is putting some ice in it, just so the H2O2 gens will start filling the hydrogen tanks. Yeah, a couple of thrusters need placing at the front for a break-in thrust.
you don't need that. Just kamikaze it straight into the enemy. Where are you going to put them? Oh, there.
On the end of the H2O2 gens, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice little place for them. You got a gyroscope?
Nope.
You ain't flying it without one of them.
Yep, I shall need one of those. Energy, wow.
We need platinum so we can have some ion dust as well.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Energy low.
How many directions has this got now? It's got 2 down, 1 left, 1 right, 4 upwards, 2 backwards. That's all directions, isn't it? Oh, you've made them all mix matched.
What do you mean?
You put the wrong thrusters at the front.
That'll be alright, leave it.
No, because they don't name up right.
Why don't they?
Because one's an industrial thruster and one's just a hydrogen thruster. When I'm trying to search them in the control panel,
Thruster's a
Oh,
bloody
maybe.
thruster.
yeah, they're all named different.
What are you planning on doing with all these chairs and this foliage in here? Like, you know, you're gonna have your coffee and meetings and stuff.
I'll leave it. And then through here,
What's you getting shot at?
we're gonna be where the cockpit's going. Our best sort of design this now, actually. I'm gonna go like that, and then I think it's not that one.
No, the big artillery guns.
That one.
What ammo do they take?
That one. They take magnesium and uranium. I swear I tell you this every time we do any recording.
Probably.
The big guns take uranium.
So, if we look at the block weapons, you've got the auto cannon, the assault cannon, artillery cannon.
The auto cannons take normal magnesium, and the others take magnesium and uranium.
Is the auto cannon small grid?
You can do them on both, small grid and large grid.
They're directional. Oh, no, they're only small grid though. I've got assault cannon. Again, it's only small. So it's going to be artillery, isn't it? Yeah. So an artillery cannon. What you need for an artillery cannon? So what? Production, weapons and ammo, assault, artillery shell, uranium, magnesium, and nickel. For artillery shells. You got any uranium?
Nope.
We can get uranium though, can't we?
Yeah, get them from
Asteroids.
asteroids, yes.
Pretty full. I'm going to be the most well-armed mining vessel ever. But built a mining vessel to support the building of that one. And it's got like guns on it.
I don't even know what whether this is going to work or not, but we'll see. Should work. I want the 1x2 flat, but I want it on a slope. I want it to fit in there like that. And I want that one to fit in there like that. And I want a 1x1 to fit in there like that. Oops, wrong button.
My artillery has armor on it.
Bulletproof glass. Need some of that.
Yeah, because big auto cannons, the huge ones that are on the top, the artillery turret, They need uranium as well, don't they?
Yeah.
So I've got one massive artillery turret on the top. I've got an artillery cannon on the bottom. The two small, what are the small ones called? Two small assault cannons on the bottom, and two Gatling guns on the bottom. So in theory, because it's not going to be it's not going to be like frontal. I'm going to attack you kind of.
Gonna be a flyby sort of attacks.
Well, it's just meant to be a miner to keep these going, but yeah, it'll still can fight if it needs to. What are you doing now?
This is near enough ready to fly, and then I need to get a connector on it and just connect it to the side of the ship.
What are you going to do with it? Just stick a warhead on it and fly it at something?
No, I'm gonna put some guns on it and everything eventually. I use it as my little going into fights fighter. Like
Right.
you've got your going into fighter.
Right,
Mine's
just-
more of a brick than a.
You're going to say what you just throw it at them. Just put a warhead on the front of it and fly at it.
Need a gyro. Got a gyro there.
Oh, you pressed the wrong button again.
Did you put any ice in this at all?
No. Have you got a connector on it to connect it up to anything? Need a connector on it somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, I was thinking of putting one this side. Energy critical. Small steel tubes. Need to build 2 batteries at the front as well. I can discharge a one that's on the roof.
Yeah.
Everything should be pretty much filled up now. Right, I think we'll leave that for this episode.
Well,
We've done quite a bit, haven't we?
yeah.
Well,
It
I
makes
made,
it
whatever you want to call it,
your brick.
my brick. Do you know what? It's not a bad little shape, to be fair. It reminds me of this ship that's off. Well, I've just watched it off Interstellar. There's a ship that they fly in Interstellar, and it's very similar to that.
Yeah.
Like a brick. Yeah. It's not a bad little. It can be worked on, get some guns on it and stuff and whatnot. But I think it's a good addition to the fleet.
Mm.
We've got three fish, 3 ships now. Oh.
It's a brick.
Big giant turd.
I made a brick.
Oh.
You need to call it the brick now.
Okay, I've got to make it official. Okay, info. I did call it the Moonlander, but let's call it the Brick. Right, it's officially called the Brick.
Cool. Right. Until the next episode, eh?
Yeah, until next time.